Hello, welcome to Cooking with Peggy Holiday Edition. Today is our last day of the 12 days of baking. Merry Christmas Eve. And this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for everyone who has worked with me and commented and been watching. I really appreciate all the support. Especially in the year 2020, it's nice to have something fun to look back on. Comment down below and let me know which of the 12 recipes we've made was your favorite, if you've tried any of them, or if there's something that you'd like to see me make in the coming year. I want to say a special thank you to my friend Cindy from Stanwood High School, who has been a regular subscriber and viewer and always comments such nice things on the message thread. So thanks, Cindy. I hope you'll enjoy this one. Today we are making fudge. Most families have a favorite recipe. Ours comes to us from my Aunt Marguerite, my mom's sister, who retired at a young age and moved into a retirement community in Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, where she went to potlucks every Saturday night. A lot of our recipes come from her. She would eat something at the potluck that she liked. She'd get the recipe, send it our way, and it would quickly become a family favorite. This recipe was from a friend of hers down there called Mrs. C, and it became so much easier. We used to make fudge with the marshmallow cream and double boilers, and it would take a long time. This is quick, easy, and delicious, which, as you know, is Peggy's mantra. My niece Katie, who doesn't necessarily like a lot of chocolate, loves this fudge. We always make 2 batches, one with nuts, one without nuts, for those members of the family that don't like the chopped walnuts. Tonight I'm making it without because my daughter Annie, who is filming, doesn't like nuts, and she's done such a wonderful job helping with this series and filming that I want to make sure she gets some treats to go along with it. The ingredients are 1 pound or 2 cups of sifted powdered sugar, 1 cube of butter, 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then if you want nuts, it's 1 cup of chopped walnuts. So let's get started. So first we're going to melt the chocolate chips and the butter in the microwave. We're going to put it in the microwave for approximately 3 to 3.5 minutes. You want to be careful you don't put it in too long and burn, but you do want the chocolate chips to be melted and stirred up together, and then we'll let this mixture cool while we go on to the next step. So chocolate chips, butter, quick and easy. So it might look a little lumpy. You want to just stir the chocolate chips in with the melted butter until it's smooth, and then we're going to be setting this aside and doing the next step. Well, Buddy looks ready for the next step. While the chocolate mixture is cooling, we are going to beat 2 eggs and then add our pound of powdered sugar and beat well. So we are 1 egg and 2 eggs. And just beat on medium speed until they're blended. And now we will sift in our pound of powdered sugar, or 2 cups. All right, there we are with the rest of the powdered sugar. And now we will just be blending this together until it's mixed well. And then as soon as our chocolate mixture has cooled, we will add them together and mix again with the vanilla. So this is what the mixture looks like when it's all put together, and now it takes anywhere about 20 minutes or so for the chocolate mixture to cool before we can add them together. Now that our mixture has cooled, we're going to add the egg mixture into the chocolate And we will go ahead and then add our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Very important to remember the vanilla. It's always this last step. I have forgotten it and ruined the whole batch. So there's that. We add our 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then we'll mix it and pour it into a pan. And in about an hour after it chills, we'll have wonderful, delicious fudge. There we go. And you just want to blend well on medium. Okay, now we're going to spoon the fudge into the greased 9x13 pan. And one of the fun things to do when you've made this is when you were all done, my kids used to fight over who got to lick the beaters. Now that my children are adults and no longer in the house, Mama gets to lick the beaters. And maybe Annie.
Yay!
So you can just go ahead and spread it around. If you want it to look a little bit more smooth, you can butter a piece of wax paper and press it down on it. We kind of like it looking natural. We're going to chill it for about an hour. Now that it is chilled about an hour, we'll go ahead and cut into it nice and smooth and put some on a plate. The first couple always look a little odd. And you have nice, soft, delicious fudge for your holiday gatherings. We love our fudge. Never met Mrs. C, but we love her fudge. So thank you all so much again for joining us for our 12 days of baking. This has been really a lot of fun. I hope to have more special things coming in the new year. So subscribe and like the channel and see where we're at in 2021. Have a very merry holiday tomorrow. Have a wonderful holiday season. Be safe and enjoy the time. Merry Christmas.